Well, welcome back this afternoon. Millions of people a year fly in and out of Omaha's Eppley Airfield.
And it takes a dedicated team of professionals to keep flight operations running smoothly, especially during bad weather. I ventured behind the scenes at Eppley to learn about the people and the technology that keeps air traffic moving and passengers safe. Here's my special report, Flying the Unfriendly Skies. Eppley Airfield is a busy place. It handles about 75 flights a day. Each year, over 4 million passengers and 93 million pounds of cargo pass through, and every year, severe weather can threaten the safety of the planes and the lives on board. That's where Eppley's Operations Center comes in to keep the airport open and, more importantly, safe to fly.
Our goal is to keep the airport open under all conditions.
Operations Manager Tim Schmidt has been at Eppley for 15 years. His team is always ready for bad weather.
There's always an operations supervisor on duty here at the airport 24/7 that is monitoring all these conditions.
In addition to the National Weather Service, their information comes from a variety of sources.
And we use all these to pull the information together and come up with our approach to handle events.
They also have instruments around the airfield that feed critical information directly into the ops center.
We have surface sensors in the runway itself that'll help us determine temperature of the surface, the type of precipitation building up on it, and that goes a long way into the decision factors we have to make.
The runways are also equipped with ILS, which stands for Instrument Landing Systems. When fog becomes an issue, it allows pilots to land in poor visibility down to 600 feet. This is the automated weather station here at Eppley. It sits right in the middle of the airfield and provides valuable weather information to the Operations Center. We also use it at KMTV. This is where all of Omaha's highs, lows, rainfall, and snowfall information comes from. So when we say that today Omaha had a record high temperature, this is where it comes from. During thunderstorms, hail, wind, and lightning must all be evaluated. In most cases, the airport can stay open. The individual airlines then make the call whether or not to fly.
We're responsible as the airport operator for the airport itself. Even though the airport is open and we have runways open and available, it's still up to the individual aircraft operator, whether it be an airline, a cargo company, private aircraft operator, to base their decisions on the weather, and then they make their own decisions whether to continue the flight, delay it, or cancel it.
In fact, the airport is probably more likely to close after a thunderstorm has passed.
There have been occasions over the last few years where we've had to temporarily close the airport following the passage of a thunderstorm because of the winds and the possibility of any debris being blown out onto the airfield itself.
The Operations Center really shines during winter weather. The longest runway is almost 2 miles long. In certain conditions, they can clear any snow in about 12 minutes.
Our goal is to keep our 2 parallel runways right here open, and we send a team of brooms out that while we're clearing snow on this runway by going up the runway, turn around, and coming back down, air traffic control is using this runway to land and depart aircraft.
And this is what he means by a broom. Eppley has 6 others just like it, massive brooms along with gigantic plows and powerful blowers that can throw snow up to 100 feet.
So this is taking the snow down to removing down to about a ½ an inch off the pavement.
This snow-removing Goliath can plow, broom, and blow snow all in one pass. Tim Schmidt can't even remember the last time Eppley closed in the winter.
Well, I can tell you from my tenure over the last 15 years, we've never had to close the airport during a snow event.
And with any luck, it won't close during the next 15 winters either. Matt Monroe, KMTV, Action 3 News.